Good morning everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I'm excited and I'm grateful to have you join me. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning and it's the beginning of a brand new day. And today's message, I just want to say something that I didn't know was so important up until yesterday, where there was so much going on with me emotionally. The importance of mental health. Now, with mental health, there's such things as depression, anxiety, stress, worry, and all those things. We all experience those things at some point. For most people, well, I think everybody, every experience we go through tends to leave a mark. Every emotional experience that left us with worry, left us anxious, leaves a mark. We go through things in life and then we think that when things have passed, we don't deal with them emotionally. And I just realized that I used to suffer from depression quite a lot while growing up, anxiety, a lot of it. I used to panic over the smallest things, and I figured that with doing these videos, it's helped me overcome some of those things. I tried to do this initially sometime last year around August, and I stopped in the middle of doing it because there was so much going on with me mentally and I wasn't in the space. I thought I was, but I had to work on me and my mind and my spirit, and it took a lot from me to be able to do that. And it's so important that we work on ourselves because it helps us deal with the conversations that are happening in our head, because most mental issues that we have as people are conversations that we have in our head from the moment we wake up. That's why it's so important as to what we listen to in the morning. That's why it's so important that you guard what you listen to. We have so many emotions as people and things we go through that we don't deal with them emotionally, and it does take out a toll on us. It does take a toll on everybody, and if you don't deal with those things, you get triggered by small things or your feelings get all over the place. It's so important to work on ourselves because it helps us deal with mental issues. I'm not talking about these things because I feel like I just want to stand in front of you guys and just talk. These things are helpful. These things help you change your life. The person I was 6 years ago to the person I am today is completely different. I even have the confidence to do this every day because of me working on myself, me trying to change the way I think, because my background and where I come from has a lot of mental issues that I would deal with as a person, and those things tend to talk us out of our dreams, because the minute you wake up, there's a war going on within you. That's going on. That small conversation you have that gives you anxiety and makes you sweat and you overthink everything. That's a conversation you need to deal with. And there's a saying by Les Brown which says, if there's no enemy within, the enemy without can do us no harm. Which means that if you work on yourself and you constantly try to work on the conversation happening within your head before anybody else can have an opinion about what and it affects you, you will have won. The more you can win the conversation within you, your head, your life, you will be able to defeat conversations from outside, people who are discouraging you, people who aren't kind, people who are mean. You see, so conversations within your head is your mental health, and you working on yourself and you listening to something that's positive will help you deal with such things. I am a true Victorian for what you listen to in the morning. It's so important, guys, and I'm not saying it because I'm being a nuisance, but it has helped me with my mental health. Today is one of the days I really do want to quit. It's one of the days where I'm like, girl, it's alright, you can stop, and life will continue. But I know if I do that, then I give up, and then I never get to be who I want to be or who I'm called to be. So mental health is important, and the conversations that I have in the morning have changed because of what I've listened to. So it's very important, guys, to take care of your mental health. Be careful of what you feed yourself, Be careful of what you think. Read books that will help you to see yourself in a different light. It will help you deal with so much of the anxieties and pressures and stresses that we feel on our day-to-day basis. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I do hope you're blessed. Please do like it on my Facebook page. Do share it as well. Leave a comment at Mamanani Belinda Pikicha, my whole license plate. You can follow me on Instagram at Nani_Linda_Pikicha, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Nani Motivations. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. I do hope you have a great day. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.